Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope which starts from the July the 16th up to July the 22nd. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Let's start with the 16th of July, which is a Sunday, and it's going to be a terrible day for you. Let me tell you that. Morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall, there are negative planets from Virgo roaming around to see which area of you is the weakest and where they can produce problems to get you down. Let's start with your morning, afternoon periods. It's a Sunday. You are at home, and if your marriage is with your marriage partner, if you have a family, it's with your family partner. If it's with your romance, you'll have the Sunday morning, afternoon with your romance partner. If you are playing golf with your bosses or with your business people, that again is going to go very wrong. You will feel let down. You will feel disappointed. If you are traveling, watch out for accidents. You'll get news that people have been talking about you and you're not happy. You will want to be tempted to go into a secret area of some kind as well. Don't do that, because later on you will be exposed, maybe not today but some other time. So all these negativities are seen on the Sunday morning, afternoon and early evening period. And as if that's not bad enough, the evening and nightfall period also remains very touchy and difficult. Solutions just can't be found. So you don't want to create problems. Try to be approachable. Do not argue too much. Do not be too stubborn or dominating. That way you will lessen the fury of these planets whose determination to get you down in most areas of your life. Play safe. If you don't have to go out of the house, don't. And if you have to do, then be choosy of the company and drive very carefully. Excesses like drinking too much and being with the company of such people who are into bad habits of drugs, all these are seen. The 17th of July is a much better morning afternoon period, and so at your place of work you can get good news, you can progress well, you can get things done well. If you are at a meeting, you will be saying things which are very good. Be prepared, project your ideas, and you will see plenty of good stuff is waiting to happen during your morning, afternoon and early evening period at work, or if you are socializing, it's also very good news. But the evening and nightfall period is extremely bad. Now these two planets who create problems in your evening and nightfall period are also there in the morning and afternoon period. But their energy is low, and so they make little pockets of problems here and there, then they leave you. And these little pockets of problems are what's going to grow and grow into big pockets of problems during the evening and nightfall period. There, I've explained it to you nicely. So what you do in the earlier part of the day can hit back at you in the nightfall period. Drive carefully. Don't be in the company of and socialize with people who drink too much or talk about drugs or talk about negativities in sexual areas. All that can be seen here. The 18th of July starts with very aggressive planets, so you are actually over-determined. And so your temper can flare up when things are not done well to you as the way you like them. And if you are going to socialize with your marriage and family people for lunch, let's say, or with your romance partner, take the soft approach. Otherwise, using blunt words, using an aggressive tone, using a body language which comes out very fiery, not good. And don't use harsh words if you are going to discuss anything. This is not a bad planet, especially. It's one planet doing all that. It's not a bad planet. It's just that it gets your momentum very strong. So take the soft approach. Evening nightfall period becomes much better. Now this couple of planets were trying to help you in the morning afternoon session but couldn't do much. But now they want to find solutions where earlier you could not find. And so evening nightfall periods bring solutions, bring harmony, bring a long-term approach. They are much better. And so socialize. Go out with your boss, with your colleagues, with your business partners or business possibilities. Go out with your marriage, romance partner or family people. You'll find a lot of bonding takes place. The 19th of July are planets where throughout the day can make you arrogant, can make you haughty, using words which are very blunt and not nice to hear, make your actions very over-determined and very pushy, make your temper and the words you use very cutting. Well, you need to take the soft approach throughout the whole day. and mark my words, you will start to do better and better. Show appreciation, show support for others, show love and show consolation for others, and you will be able to turn the day slowly into much betterness. The 20th of July starts with a lot of water in the horoscope. That simply means too many issues or too many things to do, or that you become dreamlike, cannot concentrate on your work, emotional areas creeping in more and more. So do the opposite and focus. That's the key word. Focus on what is important. Otherwise, time is going to run out very fast and your deadlines are going to approach very quickly. You are going to be in a bit of a mess. So focus and you will get things done, and you will control and make the morning afternoon period better. Evening nightfall period is when either blame can come, or you can put blame on people. Criticism can come, or you can criticize other people. Ego will be shown against you, or you can show your ego. It's all up to you. Take the soft approach, be appreciative, be kind, look for support, and you can make your evening nightfall period good. You can meet somebody important in the evening and nightfall period. So the last thing you want is you don't want to show the ugly side of you, being arrogant and showing your temper. The 21st of July, Friday, starts very well. These are mainly business planets, and they can help you attract business. So communicate, ask favors, show off your expertise in marketing skills, and show off the possibility of you being a compassionate and helpful person in areas of career, in areas of business. You will do well in the morning afternoon period. You will make great progress. So concentrate on that. Evening and nightfall period, emotional planets are seen. That's fine. You want to socialize, include business, include your career possibilities in the socializing. And when you are out with your business possibilities or business partner or colleagues or your bosses, you will find that mixing these two things are good. Or just go out with your family and with your romance or marriage partner. It's good enough. You may be a bit moody, you may be a bit changeable, you may be a bit oversensitive evening and nightfall periods, so keep that in mind. The 22nd of July, very fast planets are seen. It's a Saturday. If you are working, good news can come and plenty of opportunities can come. And if you are doing business, the same. And so mix business and pleasure, although it's a Saturday. Invite your business people or colleagues or bosses. If you are going to stay with your family people, your marriage partner, or with your romance partner, you can still do very well. And the morning afternoon session, very fast planets bring very fast results. You got to be on your toes. If you don't chase these planets, the opportunity goes away. So look into these possibilities, and you've got something interesting to do and to hear and to expect during the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. Nightfall and the late evening period also good. Also business planets are there. So mix business and pleasure. Even if you are going to be out with your wife or family people, invite a business possibility. Or you're going to be out with your romance partner, invite people who are from your colleagues or your bosses. No harm. It's going to be a good Saturday for you. Well, that's my advice for you. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And that Skype session will be based on your date of birth and time of birth. And I'll be looking at your palms while we Skype. I'll be looking at your face. I'm a face reader too. And if you want me to use Kabbalistic tarot cards in the 90 minutes, I will. And in all areas of your life for the next 4 or 5 years, I'm going to concentrate in detail and tell you what awaits for you in your near future. Go to Facebook, follow me, communicate with me. Go to Skype itself, and you will be able to then leave a message for me and I'll come back to you, or go leave a message on my email. I look forward to helping you for the next 4 or 5 years in detail, and all it's going to cost you is a little USD 50 for your next 5 years. How about that? A good deal. Well, in the meantime, thank you and good luck.